Hi, my name is Elizabeth Perez, and I interviewed on August 25th, 2008, I interviewed a supervising deputy probation officer by the name of Frank Boyd. He cannot be here because deputy probation officers are constantly on call and they're always on the run, so I could not get him an interview, but I did do a paper on him, and that's what I'm going to do. He states it was difficult to obtain a position with the probation department. He struggled to be where he is at this point. He's the first person in his family to actually have a career. He has been a probation officer. Actually, he has been with the probation department for 22 years. That's a very long time. To Officer Boyd, he has practical, execution-oriented approach to leadership. A leader should be passionate about what they do and inspire others to share that passion. A leader has the ability to make decisions and act to get things done while motivating others to do the same. Officer Boyd's leadership style is basically that you uphold some basic traits like integrity, respect for others, people skills, and demonstrate positive drive and passion. You will get where you want to be with those traits. Officer Boyd is very open-minded, flexible, and likes to communicate with all his employees. He believes good communication is very important. If you are nice and friendly with your employees, you will receive the same respect you want, and their employees will do a better job. Officer Boyd states that leadership has never been easy. At the beginning of the 20th century, it is tougher than ever. He believes the most difficult challenge he has had is when employees have a disagreement among each other. He really doesn't like to discipline his employees. He feels that all his employees are adults and should know how to behave. He feels that every employee should be treated with dignity and respect. Officer Boyd states that when he was applying for the supervising position of deputy probation officer, it was a lot of people, and he didn't think he was going to get the position. There was other people who overqualified for the position, and when he found out that he got the supervising deputy probation officer, he was really happy to know. There were about 9 people who applied for the job. The change that Officer Boyd has was that the supervisor was very rude with the employees where he applied for. So he had to change his style. He had to speak to his employees on the new unit that he was given as a supervisor. He recognizes his employees when he makes when they make good job. He said that it's very important that a supervisor gets along with their employees. An employee works better if a supervisor gives them the respect they deserve. Officer Boyd thinks that others love his. I think that others will love his leadership style because he has not had any complaints about him. He actually has his supervisor compliment him and actually congratulate him for his success with his employees. He believes that if there were more supervisors with his leadership style, the work can be actually done. He loves to associate with his employees. He feels so comfortable working for him. His employees feel comfortable working for him that they don't want to leave his unit. They don't want to get another position. I really enjoyed doing the interview with Officer Boyd because that's a step that I would like to take into becoming a deputy probation officer, and he's willing to guide me through the steps that I need to take in order for me to become a deputy probation officer. I have seen his success with his employees, and I hope he can guide me through. Thank you, and this was my presentation. Bye-bye.